Hey everybody, this is Tayson from HEALTHandMED.com. Just continuing on with our second video in our vibration plate series and trying to help you get the most benefits and understand your machine better. So in this particular video, we're actually going to still be explaining a lot of those basics to help you understand different exercises and things as we get to those points. And today we're going to be focusing on vibration speeds, what speed settings to set it at, as well as positioning on top of that vibration plate as far as where you're putting your hands and your feet. So jumping right in, for the speed settings, it's actually quite different than what you'd think. So initially when you get the machine, you see that it goes all the way up to a speed setting of 60. And so you're thinking, okay, well, I'm not ready for that yet, so I'm gonna keep it on a lower speed setting. But actually it's backwards, it's reversed, right? So a higher speed setting is actually less aggressive. And let me explain why. So if your feet are on this machine, if this is the platform and this is your feet on top of that, if it's set on a really high speed setting, that's going to be going up and down so fast that your foot isn't going to be able to go up and down with it, right? And it turns into basically a massage for your feet. It's not firing any muscles because it might be flexing them, but it's not firing. It's not contracting and moving those muscles. But if you were to turn that down, right, then it's going to be going up and down. Your foot suddenly contract that, and it's causing your muscles to fire, to move, and you're going to be getting a lot more benefit out of that. So as we go through some later videos here, we'll be saying, for beginners, certain speed setting versus advanced. So quickly to go over those, typically for a beginner, we advise that you're using a speed setting of about 35 down to about 26. For an intermediate level, you're looking at about 25 down to about 16. And for an advanced level, you're looking at about 15 down to 5, okay? So keep that in mind as we go forward. I also didn't mention here, but the beginner starts at 35, right? Well, that's only about half your speed settings. As a rule of thumb, you don't need to go over about a 40 on your machine because it's really not much benefit that goes over there unless you're just looking for a good massage. So for most cases, you're gonna be keeping your machine speed setting a little bit lower to get more benefit. So that's a quick overview on speed setting. So just remember, if you're a beginner, you're about 35 to 26. Intermediate, you're about 25 to 16, and advanced, you're about 15 down to 5, okay? So going forward with the feet positioning or hand positioning on the plate, go ahead and think about this. I'll just give you this analogy, right? So if your feet are on this plate, and this is the plate, and it's pivoting right here in the middle, and it's going up and down, right? Where's the most movement happening? It's out here on the ends, right? By my fingertips or my elbow. And then here in the middle, there's a lot less movement. And it's the same on that vibration plate machine. So if you're looking to get just a little bit of movement, a little bit of vibration, maybe you're working on balance, you're gonna wanna keep your feet in the middle. But if you're trying to get a lot of movement, maybe trying to get that movement all the way up and into your lower back, you're gonna be spreading those feet out wide so that you're getting that full range of motion, and it'll be firing all of the muscles in your legs and all the way up and into your back. So go ahead and test that out. Put your machine onto a speed setting of, let's say, 20, put your feet all the way in the middle, and then go ahead and bump them all the way out. And you'll be able to feel the difference and see the difference. So keep that in mind as you're going into future exercises. That'll help you determine what speeds you want to use going forward. So remember, if you want to see more videos like this, to subscribe below or leave us a comment. And then also remember to pop over to our website where we have a lot more information, and we'll also be posting future videos. You can also contact us through there if you have more questions. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video.